The light and bright color scheme really opens it up.
Yeah, it does. I like it. Not know I was going to run into Lisa, everybody.
I had no idea. I heard this voice behind me, Lisa, and I was like, what?
I'm really interested in these right here, which is the Grenadier.
Yeah, all installed. Real life, everyone. Real life. Today's video, oh my god. Nah, so seriously guys, like, my place is a mess. I've said that so many times in so many videos. But I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for this trip I'm about to take. The thing that's my issue with this trip, hello Glacier, the problem with this trip is I got so much, I don't know what is in camera frame right now, but my goodness. Anyways, ADD. My problem is Glacier is drinking out of her bowl right now, and I bring that up because I have been contemplating taking her or not taking her. She comes with me everywhere I go. Like, when I go to the grocery store, she comes with me. Problem is with this particular trip, I'm driving my vehicle, but my vehicle doesn't have the freaking camper on it yet. It's when it's not your space, right? And I'm going to be using other people's rigs, which is what have been doing for the last the last few years, 2 or 3 years. It's very difficult for me to like be comfortable in that space. There's a switch down here somewhere. Now I don't know where it is. Okay, light switch, braking arm. We're going to install this today, I think. This has been sitting in my extremely, like, my goal before I leave is to actually declutter all of this because I actually need to get to a lot of this. As you might be able to see, I got my decked. These are really cool foam inserts that we're going to actually start using. That right there is a little, well, that's the newer Chef that I just showed in another video. Awesome product. I actually want to take that with me because I want to kind of test it out. But I want to actually make it into a case. So the decked case, which is right behind it, we're going to try and see if we can get that working. I got the decked mat that I was going to put in, but the problem is I'm not getting my camper for another like 5 or 6 weeks. It's not that it can handle, it can be on, I don't know, maybe we put it in that, we'll see. That's going to go in the Billy bars. That has to be installed, and hopefully that won't take me very long. And I need to get to all of my tools, which are somewhere in there. Before I do any of this, let's head over to the auto show because it's fun to go to those things and they're fun for me to go check out. And then I'll come back to like maybe installing this, maybe putting that on the top of the deck. The reason I'm doing that is because it's nice and comfortable and it's squishy. It's a squishy pad. I have an abundance of packages coming in over the next like 3 or 4 days, so you guys will see all of that as well. I hate filming in public because I don't like being that D-bag. We get to see cool cars like that one, and I'll take you guys on the cool journey, and if I find some cool trucks or vans, then I'll turn on the camera. This is interesting. Maybe they'll do a launch right there. Not bad. Let's see the VW bus do a launch. All right, guys, I am sitting in, is it 2025 or 24?
This is the 24.
ZR2 Bison Chevrolet. Now, if you guys know me and follow me, then you know I just bought a Ranger Raptor. This thing is kind of like the same competition. But I'm sitting here with one of the Chevy reps, which happens just as weird coincidence. Lisa and me go back as far as, you're saying 15 years. I thought it was like 12 years.
No, it's like 15.
Is it really that long?
Yeah.
Wow. So you guys, if you might maybe don't hear her, my mic is here, so hopefully her voice is carrying. But anything you want to tell me about the Bison, the ZR2 Colorado Bison?
Well, the Bison, you've got a killer suspension that's on there.
Can I put a I mean, my audience is more so about the whole camping aspect of it and the like van life and adventuring and travel.
Oh yes, that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
you also do, yeah, you don't.
And the tiny house stuff.
Yeah,
oh,
and the tiny house
we
stuff.
have stuff to catch up on.
We do. We do.
Oh, you could absolutely take this camping.
By the way, I did not know I was going to run into Lisa,
No,
everybody.
I had no idea. I heard this voice behind me, Lisa, and I was like, what? And I just knew. Turned around, I was like, what?
It's pretty cool.
I know.
If I knew you worked for Chevy, which I kind of found out you don't. But anyways,
Which
if I knew you worked,
I don't. It's just a product.
I'm going to have her give me a rundown of this, and we're going to show all the good stuff. And then I'm going to catch up with an old friend that I haven't seen when was the last time I saw you? 5 years ago?
5. In San Diego.
4. It was like
It
21.
was San Diego when you were doing the tiny house event. It was 2020.
That was 5.
It was. Oh my gosh! It was 5. Stop debating with me.
5. We were fellow actors. That's how we met.
I still am.
Okay.
Thanks.
I was a fellow actor. Yeah, well, I was a fellow. Yeah, this is how we fight. I'm not an actor anymore.
But I know that. But we met in acting class.
I mean, I'm acting that I'm having fun right now. What's up, guys? I'm with Sky, OVP. We're just saying hi. That's all we're doing.
Hello.
But you have the show van behind us on display here at Portland Auto Show. But you also have a client van right here. We're not going to get inside because it's just too crazy. I mean, we can if you want. What do you think?
I mean, I think it's worth it. It's
All
a
right.
good-looking van.
Well, I don't want to get in
all
there.
the crazy
Yeah,
kiddos.
maybe once everybody comes out of it.
Yeah.
We can ask you, Sky, how long you been with OVP?
I've been with OVP for 3 years.
Wow.
It's been a fun ride.
Do you get to take the vans out?
I do sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Dustin allows you?
If Dustin doesn't sell it first.
Which he sells them pretty.
Later. I'm
You're
out.
leaving?
I'm out.
Another rep.
Wow.
Another rep.
Bye, guys.
Dustin sells his rigs pretty quickly.
He does. They're
Okay.
highly desired, so he'll build a marketing rig and it's gone in.
Hey, how many rigs are on your lot for sale right now that are built out that
We've got
are
a good number of vans for sale right now. I think we have 7 for sale.
7 for sale?
Yep.
There it is. That's pretty good.
The light and bright color scheme really opens it up.
Yeah, it does. I like it.
And you got a still leather cushion, so it's easy to clean.
Nice. Oh, I'm sitting in the swivel now. So this is your Murphy bed layout.
Yeah, this is the Rainier.
The
it's
Rainier.
Seat 2, sleep 2. That's a Murphy bed back there.
Cool.
Massive garage area.
Well, we're gonna cut this so more people can come in. But the Rainier, do you know the cost of a Rainier off the top of your head?
Kind of ranges from about 120 up to
Whatever you want.
$7,000,
Yeah. And that's van included?
including the van, that's going to be another like
70?
80 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80, yeah. Depending all-wheel drive or two-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can get a van, can't you?
Yeah,
Like
we're a
OV
Mercedes dealer.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, we get our own allocations, super easy.
You do Mercedes and Transit, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
See that?
It's a little less common, but
We'll do them.
gladly do it.
Yeah, you'll do them. I'm not doing anything. All right, I'll leave you to it. I find this interesting because it's a ProMaster EV, and I just talked to one of the reps there, and you guys can't see any of this. Maybe you can. And they were just telling me, you can't see any of this. They were just telling me that they have the price on it, and the sticker on there has 90,000 on it, 89,000, but there's no specs on range or anything like that. So I'm trying to find out more about this, but it was the first time I saw a ProMaster EV, so that's interesting. So I'm standing way back here because there's just a lot of people over there, but I'm really interested in these right here, which is the Grenadier. Now I don't have one obviously because I already bought my truck, but this thing is interesting. I think it's made by the company Mule is the company. You can actually probably see it on the side of the Grenadier there, but they pretty much cut the roof off and they put this tent on there. Jeeps do this. I've seen Honda Elements do this, but this is a $70,000, $80,000 vehicle that they cut the roof off. So that's interesting to me. I like it. I love the design. I think Alucab makes a fantastic product. Obviously the tent is Alucab, and the people that do the cutting and the installing is actually done by Mule, like I said, on the Grenadier. I've driven the Grenadier in another video where I actually took the thing off-roading at an Overland Expo event, and this thing is a dream off-roading. I've heard mixed opinions on the on-road driving, so up to you, but this thing is cool. I like the idea of it, at least. I just don't know if I would spend that much money on a truck or a SUV. It gets expensive quick. And then obviously you have the Quartermaster, which is just coming out now. Very nice truck. What do you guys think of the VW minibus? The new EV that's coming out? Well, they're actually out now, I guess. Interesting idea, interesting concept. I don't know if we can turn it into a van life though situation.
All right, so I'm about to head out to my truck right now. And yeah, it's like nighttime, but I'm in a garage. It's not a big deal. And I'm going to install this thing right here. This thing came in the mail. I call it Billy Bars. I think that's what it is. It's a tailgate cover. So we're going to go down and we're going to install it. But a lot of overlanders should be doing this. And I think a lot of like people that tailgate do it. Like a marine foam that is, I mean, for me, it's easy on my knees. Like, if I was to like kneel onto my tailgate, it's going to be comfortable. It also has built-in cup holders and things like that. No, this is not sponsored by them by any means. I wanted to share this with you guys because I actually think this is a really, really cool product. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I ordered some food just now, so I'm hoping I can get this done before my food order gets delivered. Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't care. Coming soon. I can't wait to share more about what's down there. At the beginning of this video, I think I mentioned that I was going to get a bunch of packages. They all came in. So I got my refrigerator that I'm going to do a full video on in the future once I get into my Super Pacific. Yes. But I wanted a refrigerator and Iceco. You might be able to see it up there on top of my air fryer. Iceco sent me one, and I'm so excited to get into that. I was going to order one. And then I ended up working with them. And I'm going to do a full-on video review of it, how it is in my truck, etc. I'm going to test it out before I do the video, whatever. I'm over the moon with it. They also sent me the battery. So we're going to test all that eventually. And then over there are some Renogy products. I'm going to put that into a video here soon. I've stepped away from Renogy for a long time, but I'm really excited to dive into what they offer now. And it is a potential me to build my own power system using Renogy in the truck. Wasn't planning on it, and then I got those, and I was like, wow, those are really nice. So Renogy's come a long way in like the 7 years that I've known them. Let's go down to the tailgate. Let's go down to the truck, and we're going to try to install this. I got my bag full of tools right here, so hopefully I can get this done quick. No idea. This might be easier than I think. Obviously, I forgot one. Come right up. It does. Look at that. Yeah, all installed. I mean, honestly, pretty self-explanatory. I watched a video online how to do it. Use an impact driver. I would have rather used like a drill. I actually have a drill in that bag. I should have just used that because you don't want to overdo it. They come with stainless steel screws, so obviously you want to use those because this is obviously going to be exposed to the elements. So you don't want to have those screws rust out. Keep all the torque bits that I took out. I'm gonna keep this as well. This was the panel that came off. So if I ever, you know, this gets damaged and I need to like put this back in, then I can. I don't know, maybe, who knows? Let's see if it closes. So that's good. For anybody that has a truck, I would highly advise something like this because this is going to be a tailgater's dream. It is a overlander's dream. Way softer than obviously the hard metal that is obviously on the back of every truck. Like I can use this as a flat surface too, cooking surface if I want to cook out here. My intention was the last video that you guys may have seen was the newer cooktop. My intention was to actually put this in and then actually bring the newer out here and actually use that, but it's like I just didn't do that this time. I'll do that eventually. Let me see how my food's doing. I got like 10 minutes to spare. Plenty of time to clean up, go get my food, and call it a night. I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah!